So I talked about India and I talked about China, and both countries are very focused on regional connectivity. The reason why I say we think we will still have some E1s to be delivered in those markets is that the E2 in that capacity will not be available until 2021 earliest. And we believe the segment below 100 seats could either be filled by E1 190s or E1 175. But if you ask me where would the E1s be delivered, I think those markets would be key for future deliveries. However, once the E2 comes to the market, an aircraft with lower fuel burn, less emissions, lower noise, an aircraft with a much higher customer appeal, as soon as that aircraft comes to market, I don't see a reason why both China and India would not move to the new technology as well. So we believe in the longer run there is definitely a market in the smaller segment for the E2 175. On the higher end, next year we'll see the 190 E2 coming to the market. The year after, in 2019, we will see the E2 195 coming to the market, which is the biggest aircraft Embraer ever built, up to 146 seats in a high density layout. We believe that aircraft is ideally suited for those kinds of markets where currently cost per available seat mile or cost per available seat kilometer are so important that airlines keep pushing more and bigger capacity into the market. We can deliver with the 195 E2 an aircraft with very similar seat cost but significantly lower cost per trip. So it allows the airlines to fly with smaller capacity at the same cost per seat at higher frequency, offering much better services to customers. So we believe that it's not only a vehicle which could work perfectly for network carriers in the region to feed their hubs at high frequency, but also to complement low-cost carriers who now fly the very big A320s and 737-800s. They can complement it with slightly smaller aircraft with similar cost per seat and fly smaller secondary and maybe even tertiary routes in